Hello everyone, welcome back. Me and Slavy has found all of the collectibles now on the DLC mission for Hitler. So as soon as we start this DLC, turn around, look on the boat that is next to the mountainside or the beach, and you'll find it on the blue boat. So the next thing will be a Deadeye, Deadeye 2 and 3. From the starting location, go across the bridge, and then you shall see that there's a Deadeye on top of the left mountain as soon as you go across here. So make sure you take out the eagle. And on the right side you will see it near enough level with the other Deadeye, so that is Deadeye number 3. We're finished for that one. So for the document you will want to go inside where the primary objective is located. So I'm just trying to show you a good picture of the map. So you go in, jump over, and actually go inside. Once you go close enough to the body, you'll get a cutscene. After the cutscene, you shall pick up the document.
Hitler must be here on the island.
So like I said, it's part of the story, you have to do it. Okay, just want to get ahead of myself now. On the right side of the building, there will be a German walking around. He was located on that bridge section, or in that corridor section to the right. So I'm just going around making sure no one else has got any collectibles. So it's the German, the ranked Jaeger. So make sure you kill him and grab the last letter.
No more. Suppose that'll do.
Shortly after, keep heading down the same direction. You should hopefully run straight into this next collectible. He may be located to the right hand side, but he was alerted and actually came down. But anyway, once you find him, he will hold a letter from home. And once again, I believe he's a Jaeger guy. So once you are inside the right building, you will find that there's a support guy. On this guy you will find the last letter. So in the bottom right hand side still, that building, now we want to go on the top floor, so go up this slope here. Once you've done that, you will find that there's a sniper somewhere in this area, depending where you killed him, so make sure you search the body. So moving on now to the top left hand side. Once you climb the very top, you will find that there's a duty roster. So make sure you kill him to actually get the roster.
Seems to be all there is.
So the next document will be located in the same area next to some radios. I actually picked this one up without seeing it. So near enough, from the last location, go around the side, you'll find some tables, you may find some ammo, and then right next to it you'll find the document. So going back over now, it's really not that far away. So once you go back over, back here once again, you will find that there's a secret area kind of thing. So in between the bushes you want to go through and now carry on. There is other ways to get here, but this is the easiest way to get here. So there will only be one collectible here. So go up this slope and then climb the chain. Once you climb the chain, you want to jump over now. Once you jumped over, you just want to make a small jump up here and then go around the corner to the left. Once you've done that, drop down and then turn right. Make another jump over and look right once again and you'll find the letter to home number 1. sniper report. So go back to the entrance of the secret that we went into and follow the road around. Of course there is multiple ways to actually get into this sniper. So just head straight, hopefully you won't die, and to drop down. Once you climbed up, you will find that there's a sniper report just here. So the sniper will be located somewhere in this top section here. So this is where I killed him, or where Slavy called him. Killed him, sorry, not called him. So this is where Slavy actually picks up a collectible by mistake because he tried to reload his gun. So heading down the slope, you realised I already collected it now. This is a letter to home. So go down the slope, turn left, and you'll find a collectible right here. So make sure you pick it up. So I'm not sure any other way, but you need to climb the yellow pipe to get up to this section. I think it's part of the story, so you have to do it. Once you go in here, you should actually see a safe icon. Once you see it, you want to go to it and then blow it up. There is a safe code area, but he is right next to Hitler, so I didn't want to go all the way just to kill him and come back with it. So just blow it up and you'll find the document. From the last location, go right and go through the door and head down the stairs. Go to the door to the left and go into the next room and you'll find this next document just laying on the table. Okay, I want to get ahead of myself just slightly. So the next two things we're going to find is a letter from home and a duty roster. These were near enough patrolling together. So as soon as I left here and we actually tagged the two guys we want to get. So they're very close by to each other. But these guys do patrol a lot of this area. So it's quite a big area. So it's hard to really explain where exactly they patrol, but they do patrol everywhere. So just to make things slightly easier, we're going to go back down the stairs. Well, if you know where you are, there is two collectibles. So just to show my map. So this is where we are. Climb to the top and go right. In this room you'll find the document 5 of 6. From the previous location, go through the door, go past the duty roster you killed, if you kill him there that is, and in this open area you'll find your last document 6 of 6. Letters from home. So carry on down the bottom left hand side of the map, you will encounter, or eventually, sorry, a last letter officer, or infantry I should say. I think it's an infantry rank anyway. But on the table, before you head to the next area, you'll find the next document, or the letter from home. So going through the next room, the guy I tagged, I think he's a Jaeger rank, unless I'm wrong. But he's the only person that will have it. He didn't actually patrol anywhere else. He stayed in this room.
Going to find here.
So that is last letter 3 of 5. Sniper report. So keep an eye out on the map because you may have the need this for a reference for the duty officer, but it doesn't really belong where I'm going to show him. But for the sniper report, he actually, what Slavy says, he actually patrols everywhere around the top section of this hangar. So he will be near enough everywhere in the top section because he does run from point to point. So the duty roster. I don't think he's originally located up here because Slavy did get seen somehow, I'm not sure how. And then the roster actually came up the stairs, but he was located just below these stairs patrolling around. That's when I last saw him before he got alerted. Letters to home. Go to the top section of this map and head up these stairs. You will find that there's 3 Germans in this room, kind of like the previous documents we found. Of course, one of them will hold a letter to home. And then on the bench just to the right hand side in this room will be the letter from home number 4. Duty roster number 4. So this roster will actually be patrolling somewhere around the submarine. So this is where I found him. And yeah, just make sure you kill him to grab the roster. Letters from home number 5. So from the last location, you want to run across the submarine, and then you want to take a left. Go all the way down here, and you should see a patrolling German. This guy will hold the letters from home. This will be number 5. As you've seen, he is holding it, and now I'm going to grab it.
Reckon I've half-inched all I can.
Letters from... No, sorry, my bad. Letters to home. So in this search section here, where Hitler will actually patrol to certain areas. So in this room here, there should be only 2 patrolling Germans. And both of them will hold something. But this guy here on the left will hold a letter to home. And then the next German will hold the last letter. So I am showing the map multiple times so you can see whereabouts I am. I can't really specifically say where I am because it's quite a big hangar. But then once you kill the second guy, hopefully you'll get the last letter. He didn't seem to actually patrol a wide area, just this circle section here. In the same area you'll find a letter to home. This will be number 5. And the last and final collectible will be the last letter, located near enough as soon as we entered the place, but we didn't find it until now. That is the last letter, number 5. If this guide helped, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one.